Hello, welcome to a voiceover. I got out of school a few weeks ago and I realized that I have hardly drawn or painted in that time. So I figured I would do a little oil painting of mushrooms because I have a ton of canvases that I have had forever and I haven't gotten around to using them because I haven't been painting much, so I gotta get around to using them. Wow. I started with this cool blue underpainting in acrylic because I knew what I was drawing, the mushrooms, were going to be really warm and mostly like orangey, so the blue undertones would add like an interesting something, complement, I don't know. I just always do my under paintings as like opposite colors of what I'm painting, and then I just went straight in with the oil. I had a reference photo, but I wasn't copying it that closely. Originally, this was just gonna be me painting these mushrooms and just like doing a chill oil painting, but I realized that I got bored of painting and like I forgot how to approach oil painting because I haven't done it in so long. So I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I decided to add other stuff into it near the end. Well, here I added a moth in the corner. Basically, as I was painting it, I was just getting bored and browsing Pinterest. And then whenever I saw something cool on Pinterest, I would just add it. So I saw a photo of this moth on Pinterest, and then I was like, that's a really cool moth. So then I added it. Okay, at this point, I was getting bored, like I said, so I started just adding random strokes in with my palette knife. And yeah, here's some ASMR for you. While I was painting this, I started thinking about, well, the reason why I hadn't painted in so long. And I've been in art lessons, an art class, for as long as I can remember, like literally my whole life that I can remember, but now I am not, and I won't be for at least some time because I took art classes in high school, but now I'm going to college for something that isn't art. So I've found myself at a complete like loss of extrinsic, external motivations when it comes to doing art. Like for the first time in my life, I don't have like a big goal to reach when I'm doing art. I have complete control over when and why I do art. Because before, even if I did art for myself, there's always like the back of the mind like competing with my classmates, or not on purpose, but it's always like sort of in the back of your mind where I want to get good because there's a bunch of people around me who are really good and I don't want to fall behind, or to build a portfolio for something, or just because I have classes that I need to do stuff for. But I don't have any of that anymore, which is really weird because like I said, it's kind of the first time in my memory that I've had this freedom. And with that freedom, I just like lost a clear direction with my art now because I want to make art for myself, but I don't know what I want. With this painting, it started off as just like a chill like study of a photo, but then I added other stuff. But none of the stuff I added had any meaning. I was just adding whatever came to mind that I thought would look cool or that I saw on Pinterest. I saw this picture of a tattoo of like the underbelly of a frog, so I basically added that in, and then I added these like Van Gogh Starry Night kind of stars, and then other patterns and stuff. And I had like no reasoning for any of this. Basically, as I was painting, I realized that I didn't know what I was painting for. And I guess I don't need a reason. Like, my reason can be just to pass the time or to make something interesting. But I feel like I need to give myself some sort of overarching goal or direction in order to get myself to paint and do art. Because like I said, in the past few weeks, I just like haven't been. I don't know. There's this like blue dot on my hand this whole time from the acrylic underpainting, and I didn't realize it as I was painting it, but it's kind of annoying to watch it in post. As I was doing this, I found myself just continuously being bored with what I was doing. I didn't want to make like initially my goal was just to like make really pretty mushrooms, and then I found I didn't want to keep rendering them, it was boring. So then I just added other elements, and then I ran out of space for other elements. And then at the end, I just started like scraping at it with palette knife again for no real reason other than just to do something new. And then I finished when I just got too bored to come up with anything else to do. I don't know. Here's this painting that I did. I did it pretty quickly considering. Normally when I do like oil paintings, I feel like I make myself take a long time, but I did this in like 2 hours, I think. Or less, maybe. Yeah. Well, those are my thoughts. Food for thought. I hope maybe this painting was interesting, or you enjoyed watching the video, or listening. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I need to come up with a better outro. Peace.